what is sickness or imbalance? It's a cry or the longing of the body for more energy and individual matching information, which is undercover for a certain period of time, why the body intelligence cannot access it. The reasons are multifold. We cannot always discover why there are traumata, as you said, anxiety, immune problems, or whatsoever. But this is just it's a disturbance in the system and missing information, why the body cannot react properly. And when we eat certain kind of food, it's translated into information. And we have also to understand the difference between biochemical information and or biophysical information and biochemical, yes. And the biophysical, it means it goes quickly, the information is extracted and it's taken to the cells, and the cells get the knowledge and remember and start the primal code, the primal coding, yeah. And the biochemical information by food or whatsoever, it undergoes a process. And when we have problems in the intestine and certain kind of digestion problems, it might happen that we take a lot of good food, but it doesn't, the information cannot be extracted properly or completely. And this is very often the reason why good things not always do suddenly good work in the body. So the physical way of giving the information is much quicker, more effective. And what I say, it has to be individual. And how technology can do this individual transfer, this is something we want to explain in your sessions, because people have to understand how it works. And I just try to mention a very simple example. When you eat a lot of food additive or very healthy food, imagine you have the full buffet of fantastic food, and you eat all of this and think, okay, somehow it will do the job. It will definitely, but it will take a long time, and the body has a big work to do with the assortments, okay? And if the right things come at the right time, that's a big question mark. But what a good technology can do, when the technology is based on natural frequencies, pure natural frequencies, not technologically rebuilt natural frequencies, real natural frequencies. And we talk about crystals in this context. We talk about the kind of crystals later on, but when we see that we have these buffet and your body knows exactly what kind of information, also out of this buffet of opportunities he needs at this moment, in this moment of time, he can choose like a star cook and say, you need exactly this to get well again. And only these are sometimes very, not the broad avenue of all the food. These are just sometimes some little things, but they make a big difference because they are 100% matchmaking. Yeah, individually with you in this moment, matchmaking. And this is what we have to understand, what is so fantastic about the technology today, when we work with these kind of natural crystals who store, or which store the information of the evolution of our planet over the centuries, over the millions of years. And this is unaltered, unchanged. And this special broad band of frequencies, which is life enhancing and is life supporting, and has these remembrance code of adaptation, to adapt to the challenges. This is all inbuilt in nature, and we have it all in our DNA. And when we get in contact with these crystal energies, and of course with special technical devices who can stimulate the energies based on your own individual need, then we are on the right avenue. Then we are on a healthy avenue without getting dependent on any quick fix which suits for all.
Great. This is amazing, because I want to delve deep into what you just said, which is such an exciting topic about crystals and their pristine information and how they hold this amazing like frequency library that is available to us. But I want to rewind a little bit and emphasize and amplify. You made a beautiful point. Like, let's say that your body needs a particular something. It's something that's found in the vegetable kale, and you can eat a giant kale salad, but depending upon how good your digestion is, your body might absorb some of it, or maybe not a lot of it. Maybe it's not coming in through the mucous membranes of your intestines effectively. And also, you might have to eat this much kale to be able to get the amount of that phytonutrient that you need. Kale, we can also look at it as having a particular frequency. Like, we can translate whatever is the benevolent physical, molecular, biochemical that's in the food into a frequency. And it's really that frequency, or like a song. Here, my piano is on. There's a particular song that your cells need to hear that, like Ines is really emphasizing here, it's unique to you. Your dietary needs are unique to you, and your frequency needs are unique to you. So there can be the entire array of all frequencies that are available there, but it's really, like she said, about having a master chef that says you're going to need a little bit of this and a little crumb of this and a little bit of this, and that's what your body needs on this particular day or at this particular time. So this is for people that have malabsorption, like supplements and things like that might not come in very well. But one of the things that your device can do is like imprint upon some water. Like a supplement is imprinted upon water or imprinted upon the crystal that you then have against your skin, and that is how the frequency is accessed by your body. So there's some good rational integument here. If your mind wants to know, like, how does this work? Like, what is this like? It is about taking a particular frequency signature of something that your body needs and either having it on this little wearable or crystal that is in your energy field, or being able to put it into water, which itself is like a programmable crystal, and then drinking the water and having that in your energy field. So that I know you have a lot to say about that, but then let's also talk about ancient primordial crystals. Good.
Yeah, and just to add here quickly, and also to scan your blood quickly within 1 minute, and then see the body chooses itself what he needs out of this in this crystal. What kind of frequency he needs at the moment. You don't need to know this. It does it automatically. Okay, I know for the eyes, it would be good I scan vitamin A, or we will show in another session what we do, Dandelion and whatsoever. What can I do to create independently my own frequency library? Yeah, to have, for, let me say, as a prepper, to have all the things what you need just one time at home, and you have your library and you don't need to buy it anymore, and you just scan it, transfer to the body, transfer to the water, or wherever you want to have it. Also, we have a wonderful skin program.